So, today is Friday, May 8th, and I'm in my room. I have just a lot of plans for this weekend, and I figured I'm kind of in the mood to do a vlog, and I'll share my life with you and take you on all the creative endeavors that I want. But in the midst of that, I also kind of want to get my house and my life together too. So I just have a lot of plans this weekend, and I'm in my room right now because I have a lot of laundry behind me that I need to put away, and that's the first thing I'm going to do while I am kind of maybe watching some YouTube videos, catching up, and whatever. So let me get into something comfier because it's 7 o'clock at night and I'm ready to just take off the day and shut my work brain off and get things. So let's get into something more comfortable, shall we? Okay, better. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a journey as I fold my towels. Okay, so basically, this weekend I have a lot of creativity that I would like to accomplish, and I want to make 2 birthday cards. Well, I'm sorry, I want to make 1 birthday card and 1 Mother's Day card because, as you know, it's probably Mother's Day. By the time you're going to see this, it's already passed, and my husband's birthday is Monday, so I want to make cards. I want to film a very kind of intricate YouTube video that I'm both excited and nervous for. It's going to be a skit, and if it's successful, it will hopefully be up on my Friday video after you see this vlog. Like I said, I'm a little nervous because it's a satirical video, and I'm really excited for it, but obviously nervous because I haven't done anything like that, and I think I'm funny, but are other people don't, so it could blow up in my face. But other than that, we have my work friends and I started a book club, and we are going to be reading through the Sookie Stackhouse series. So I have a book club FaceTime with them at 3 tomorrow, and I'm really excited for that. And I also would love to get through some more of my book, the one that I'm editing, as well as maybe start writing one of the short stories for the anthology project that I mentioned back in my writing goals for this year. So that is why I am feeling really creative, because I have all these aspirations. And like I said, in the midst of all of that too, I do want to kind of get my house together and make sure that the house is kind of looking good. I want to finish a project we did. We started tearing my one back room apart because it was becoming a catch-all, and I would like to finish that this weekend. And I think I can do everything. I'm feeling pretty confident. So other than all of that, I also am currently reading The Court of Miracles by Kester Grant. I have an e-arc of it, so it's not out until June, but I am loving it, guys. It is a French retelling, it's not really retelling, but it's a French alternate France, I guess, where there's this different kind of levels of courts, and everyone is equal in the courts, but I think it's the 1800s France. So obviously there was a lot of problems then, and there was the plagues that were happening. But essentially the plot is that this girl, when she's 9, her sister basically makes a deal for her to go to the Thieves Guild and be safe, because she ends up getting sold essentially as a prostitute. And her little sister, as she gets older, that's the main character, and we're following her as she tries to figure out how to get her sister back and save her. So yeah, it's very, very well written. It's very, I think it's a debut, I could be wrong, but I'm surprised because it teeters on that crossover. It's marketed as a young adult, but it's definitely has potential to be adult. There's a lot of dark things. There's a lot of just gross and descriptive things that I wouldn't have expected. And it reminds me a lot of Six of Crows. I believe it was recommended as a Les Mis meets Six of Crows crossover. And I'm down with that completely. So I would highly recommend it so far. Right now I'm only about 40% through, but I really love it. And I'm also listening to Incendiary by Zoraida Cordova. That is a Spanish Inquisition inspired fantasy, and also very solid. Zoraida's a really talented writer, and she's one of my favorites. So I would also recommend that. I was reading it physically, and then because I didn't know what audiobook I wanted to read, I realized that it was on Scribd, so I switched to that, and then I started Court of Miracles on a physical copy. So that's where I'm at with everything. For tonight, I might pour myself a glass of wine and play some video games for a little bit because it's been a while. AKA it's been a week because I don't play video games a lot during the week anymore, but I think I'm going to do that. And if anything, my husband might be going to bed early because he's had a long work day. And if that's the case, then I'm going to probably finish my night by reading more of Court of Miracles. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to try to keep this vlog entertaining and interesting, and hopefully it works. So that's my check-in, and I'm hoping this I'm realizing I'm piling in front of the camera because that's how I work, but hopefully you can see me. Okay, I'll check in later. Hey guys, and happy Saturday. It is May 9th, and it's almost 3 o'clock. I didn't anticipate slacking off this morning, but I kind of got in a bad mood, and I ended up, because of that, getting into a funk, and my day plans got all rearranged. I had some issues with the post office and sending out an item, and I'm not gonna like repeat everything. It just was really annoying. So I ended up going to the grocery store instead after I went to the post office to get a few like the necessities like our milk and bread and stuff that we ran out of this week. And after that, I kind of sat and just kind of tried to get over my mood, and then finally I'm like, okay, I gotta go make myself, because it is almost 3 o'clock and I'm having like my book club meeting with my coworkers if we can figure out how to all get on Messenger and be able to coordinate, because my coworkers and friends have varying levels of use of the apps. So we're trying to make it work. But because of that, as I mentioned, I'm kind of behind on all of like my goals that I wanted to do, but I do have on my floor, I am going to start making cards while I'm waiting for them to see if we can get a video chat going through Messenger. If not, then we might be doing Zoom. But we're going to try that. And so in the meantime, while I'm waiting for them, I'm going to start making cards. And after that, if I still have the courage and the intensity that I would like to do my video for Friday, which is my skit. And I haven't all thought it out, but I do think sometimes with skits as well, at least for me, like I think I'm funnier when I'm on the fly. So hopefully we'll just kind of wing it, because I have like a general outline, but I don't want it to like be too scripted. So that's where we're at. So as far as updates, I did nothing substantial enough to show. This is my second coffee. I really wish it was a yellow Red Bull because I really need something more than coffee today, but we're gonna make it work. I did like an espresso latte, so I hope this gives me enough kick. I will check in later, and that's it. Okay. Hi guys, it is almost 9 o'clock at night. It's 8:37, so not too close to 9, I guess. But it's been, I feel like it's been a long day. I spent like 4 hours making cards because I'm a bit of a perfectionist. So when I start to make things, I need to make them like perfect. And I almost like dried out all my markers because I'm just really extra. But yeah, so I figured I would just show my finished products. So, I made an orchid card for Greg's mom and just had Happy Mother's Day inside. We bought her an orchid, so that's why I thought it was punny to be, proud to be your kid. Ha! Okay. I like puns. And then I made my mom a card, obviously for my mom too, for Mother's Day, and she's a big pig fan. This one I'm really proud of. I think he came out really, really cute. And then I obviously said Happy Mother's Day inside as well. This took me the longest to make. And then I also did a small card for my husband's birthday, which I always say, like, I'll go up to him and be like, pew, 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 all the time. So I wouldn't say it's an inside joke, but it almost is, so I hope he appreciates that. But those are all my cards. Like I said, it took me a lot longer. I ended up, did not film a YouTube video today. I think because I wanted to film it early, and like just the whole day just got away from me. But I still have tomorrow, and on Monday as well. I'm not probably going to continue the vlog for Monday, but I have a limited work, like all I have is a little bit of paperwork in the morning that I have to finish up, and I don't have any sessions. So worst case scenario, if for some reason I don't do it tomorrow, I still have Monday, but I am very confident. I think tomorrow will be a better day once I sleep. But yeah, that's kind of where I'm at. Also, this weird story, I mean, I guess I'll just share it with you. So, if you could see, and I don't know how much is up there, but on the top of my shelf of the bookshelf behind me, there is these 2 glass eagle bookends, and they're very heavy and they're glass, I guess. I don't know. They're just so heavy. And I was on the floor, so like this chair was pushed in, and I was on the floor, and I was like cutting and like just measuring for the cards to begin with, so earlier in the day. And I swear to God, like nothing, there was no sounds, there was no movements, like Greg wasn't moving upstairs, nothing happened. That glass eagle nosedived into my back. Now, I don't even know if like it's just, like you can almost see, like you probably can see. It's starting to bruise. Like I was like, okay, is my house possessed all of a sudden? Because like there was, like I said, there was no movement, there was nothing. It's just like, you can't make this stuff up. It just, one minute it was on my shelf, the next it was falling into my back, and I was feeling attacked, and I was like, no. So, we whipped out the sage, opened the window, and made sure that all the demons were gone, because, listen, I'm not in this business right here. I don't know what the heck was going on, but since then, I literally keep looking. They haven't moved since, so I do not know if it wasn't a ghost, what else it could have been. But yeah, so that was my day, and that's kind of why I, like, didn't vlog a lot, just because, like, it's just been such a weird day, guys. But with that said, I am going to probably end the vlog, at least for tonight, and then I'll start again tomorrow, and hopefully tomorrow will be more productive, mostly because I have a lot of things I want to do tomorrow, and I'm really tired tonight, so it's not going to happen. So I'm going to go continue to read The Court of Miracles, and I'll probably update you guys tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Bye for now. Hey guys, so just an update. It's about 4 o'clock on Sunday, and I haven't checked in. It's been, I don't know, all of my motivation has been there, but it's been like, I think the weather being so crappy, it's just been a really weird weekend and not exactly what I planned, but I'm trying to reclaim the rest of the day because I've been a little bit lazy. After we delivered our cards this morning, I made some coffee. I had some intentions of reading. Instead, I ended up listening. Well, I guess I did technically read. I wanted to read The Court of Miracles, but instead I ended up kind of like doing the dishes. I started some laundry. If you can hear that in the background, it's really obnoxious. And I listened to Incendiary, so I think I got through like 3 or 4 chapters of Incendiary today. It's really good. It's not the direction I thought the book was going to go in, but it's definitely good and interesting, so I'm excited to see where that's going to go. And for now, I'm actually going to I guess throw another load of laundry in, and I am getting ready for my other YouTube video that I'm filming, and I'm gonna do that today. See, I got my tripod ready to go and my outfit, and I'm very excited, and we're gonna, hopefully this is gonna go well. Hey guys, so final check-in for the day. It is well past 10 o'clock. I got a couple more chapters through The Court of Miracles. I'm about 50% through. definitely thought I would probably have been finished with the book this weekend, but it's a little bit longer than I thought, and also my weekend just got away from me. But we decided to order Chinese for one of the first times this is the second time in the last 2 months we've ordered Chinese, and we were frequent Chinese orderers, so it's definitely been weird not ordering that as frequently, but it's been saving us money, so that's also nice. We ordered Chinese. We watched the show on FX called Dave, which, if you don't know, is about it's like fictional with semi-biographical information of Dave Bird, who is Little Dicky on YouTube, a rapper. My husband really likes him, so we started watching the show. It's actually kind of interesting. I wasn't really sure if I was going to like it in the first episode, but it's growing on me. And as far as the rest of the night goes, I finished, for the most part, all of my laundry, so I am just going to go take my makeup off, jump in bed, and I might get 1 or 2 more chapters done before I fall asleep. So this is the end of my vlog. I don't know how good it was. It was all over the place, but yeah. I mean, I didn't write anything, but I did read, and I got some other things done, and we're just gonna leave it at that. Hopefully, maybe the next time I vlog again, it will be a little bit better or more interesting, or maybe it will be exactly the same. Who knows? Okay, I'm gonna go to bed now, so I will see you guys soon in my next video. Okay, bye.